Hi, welcome to Weathering Chemo. My name's Naomi, and this is a place you can come to get tips and strategies for how to manage your chemotherapy side effects. Today's video is designed for individuals going through a cloudy day. So, what does that look like? That might be a day where the worst of your side effects have subsided somewhat, but you're still feeling some malaise. You do not feel 100% at all. You're maybe a bit depressed. You might be feeling a little bit under the weather and have that fatigue that's very common and pervasive with chemotherapy. Basically, a day where you just don't want to get out of the bed. So this video is for you. It's a short video, so really your only active amount of time is 2 minutes. That's all there is to it. And most of the rest of the video is watching me, and I will give an overview of how to do the activity and why it is beneficial for you. All you need to do right now is find a comfortable place to sit, ideally quiet, and maybe alone would be ideal for the video, just so you can really focus in. I also would recommend taking your phone and putting it on Do Not Disturb. I would just like this time to be you and me, and so you can focus on the activity and not get any additional input coming in. And once all that's done, you can get a sip of water here. I'll take one with you. We need to stay hydrated with chemotherapy and flush the medication through. Great. So I'm going to run through the activity. Today's is a breathing activity. And while that may sound kind of basic, we breathe every day, this is very intentional, and it is also holistic. So there is more to it than just the breathing. We're also getting some affirmations in, and we're working on our nervous system regulation. So a lot of different components coming in on this one. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what we're going to be doing, so you can sit back, watch me do this. We're going to start by placing our hands on our belly. Why we're doing this is because we're going to take a deep breath in, and I want to make sure that as we inhale that our stomach rises. Many times when we breathe in deep, especially if we're stressed, we might raise our shoulders, and I want us to really not do that. I want us to focus on our stomach. Your diaphragm sits right about here. And as you breathe in, it drops down, which creates this expanse for all that healing oxygen to come in. Deep breathing is really healing for so many reasons. One, it helps reduce feelings of depression, which is something that you might be having or feeling a little bit blue. Two, it's going to provide that oxygen that is going to help you mental clarity. I don't know if you're experiencing chemo brain, as some people may call it, or a foggy feeling, but the extra oxygen is going to help with mental clarity and focus and attention. So those are all really important things. And raising your oxygen levels in your body helps promote healing and helps fight infections. Plus, putting pressure here in your belly region is also engaging to your lymphatic system. So there's multiple positives coming in. So we're going to take a deep breath in, our belly is rising. Then at the top, we're going to hold it. And I want you to hold your breath. And while you're holding your breath, try not to have a single thought. So that's tricky. It's what I call a micro meditation here. And it's just a little way to practice clearing your mind. You have a lot coming at you with chemotherapy. You have the illness. You have people trying to help you. You have your own worries and concerns. There's just so much, all the information on your phone that can be overwhelming. So this is just this small, discrete moment in time where you can have that moment where you feel like, okay, I'm in control. This is my space. Some people call all those little thoughts going through our mind a monkey mind. I like an analogy of a dog. So you know how there's a dog maybe that is totally untrained and it's running around and it's so scattered. But then once you have it trained and the dog knows sit and it knows stay, there is a peace and calm on that dog's face that it did not have when it was running all over the place, not knowing what to do with itself. So I do kind of feel like it's a little bit like that. You're actually honing in on the real you that's inside here. You're able to focus and block out some of that noise. It also really is beneficial for emotional regulation. So if you're having a lot of different emotions, having that space to meditate is going to help you with regulating how you're feeling and when all those emotions inevitably pop up. So we breathe in, we're holding it, and then on the exhale, we're going to say, I am safe. Now, ideally, I would like you to say those words out loud. This is a positive affirmation, and speaking the words is going to give you audio input as well. You're going to feel like it's more real. And I chose safe because I think when we're in the chemotherapy state and we're struggling with treatment, it's easy to feel not safe. You don't know what's going to happen next, what side effects might occur. You might feel depression or fear, and safety is a real nice way to combat those feelings. It feels good to feel like you are in a comfortable, safe space. So I really want to emphasize that. But also, just to add another dimension, when we say the words, we're going to say them deep. So there's a little bit of a vibration in our throat and really drawn out and slow, because how you say it matters. So I'm going to do a demonstration of the entire activity. I'm closing my eyes so I block out visual input. Hands on my belly. I'm breathing in. I am. And then I end with a smile, because that's going to promote feelings of well-being and healing. So that's the basic parameters of what we're doing here today. I hope that you're able to follow along with me now. It's only going to take 2 minutes. So get in your comfortable seat. Take a glass of water. Staying hydrated is really important here. Get comfortable. Hands on our belly. Now close your eyes and I will give you the verbal cues you need. So here we go. Closing our eyes. Breathing in. Belly rise. Hold. I am safe. Do one more. Breathing in. I am safe. And last time, breathe in, belly rise. I am safe. You can open your eyes. You're smiling. Well, I hope that was beneficial. I'm going to tell you and remind you to put your phone back on disturb. And hopefully now you're able to get on with your day a little bit better. you're feeling more energized and a little sharper and a little uplifted. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.